Welcome to qualifying here at the Shanghai International Circuit in China. This 5.45 kilometer track is going to provide us with some thrilling twists and turns within the next hour.
Hello guys, and welcome to episode 3 of our F1 career mode, and we are here at China today. Obviously, again, no setup. I think that's just how we're going to roll. I think this career mode. Maybe we should have gone in Mercedes then, because then we would have had a disadvantage. Here we go into turn 1. We're not doing too bad. We're already in P1. He says as he runs quite a bit wide. There we go, just cutting the grass a bit. That's a bit cheeky, really. Oh wow, that Mercedes has got absolutely brilliant traction. Here we go, we're coming down. Bit of wheel spin there. I don't know why I'm looking behind. Currently in P6, that's not too bad. Obviously I would prefer more P4, that's probably more the territory we want to try and get to. Maybe in between Ferraris. Up to P5 now. Obviously the straights we're going to have to screw if you want a standard setup. Down to P7. Oh, then to P. Come on, we want that launch. Gonna launch out the corner. There we go, now we're going to go back quite a bit now, I think. I'll tell you what though, we're still in P6. See how it goes, Oh, that was one mighty lock-up. I think we're battling for P6 and 7 now, we're back down to P7. Come on, oh, we've gone wide, we've missed the apex, we've run wide, run to the line. Can we get, I think that's 7th we've got. Williams shooting down. He's happy with himself, it's alright. Yo, oh dear. We've got
lap means he's on pole for tomorrow's.
Out qualified by Danny Ricciardo. I think I'm gonna have to try and do some setups now. I'm gonna have to spend some time just I know the setups I want, it's just a case of just transferring them over. But I'll get them done. I'll get them done hopefully for the next episode or the episode after. So yeah, we might actually be challenging for the win then. Just giving the AI a bit of an advantage.
It's nearly 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon here in Shanghai, and that means only one thing. It's time for the Chinese Grand Prix. Let's look at the grid order for today's race while the cars make their final preparations.
There you go, you can see the Manners obviously last, because the Manners. There we go, Verstappen, wow, going a bit too quick there. Bottas, Raikkonen, Vettel, Rosberg and Hamilton. There we go, we're gonna get straight into it. We are there is no preferred side of the track for this, I don't think. Thanks, Jeff. There's no real preferred side. We absolutely got an atrocious style. We bogged down an absolute treat. We're down to 8th. Hopefully we can make a few positions in this first corner. Oh, that's going to be close and wide. Oops, 7th again. Obviously we've got the inside line, so that should be 6th now. Ricciardo, oh god. This is going to be the same as Malaysia, isn't it? He's defending that inside line, an absolute... Wow, Danny Rick, he's... Oh dear, no! I was just about to say I have met Danny Ricciardo in real life as well, so it feels kind of fitting. So now be asking where I actually met him. I met him at the Belgian Grand Prix because I have been to watch multiple Belgian Grand Prix, and I shall be going this year as well. I think the 3rd year running. So yeah, woohoo! Try and see if I can. I do have pictures of Ricciardo. Oof! See if I can meet him again. Why not? Here we go, we're down to 8th. This is really not what we want. This is really bad, actually, for these Williams. Ricciardo's only just up there, so if we do nail for that, we might just be able to move back up. Here we go, we've got the slipstream and Grosjean. What can we do from this position? Again in. God, them sparks, we're going to have to duck out. We've completely outbraked ourselves. God, get back. Oh, we've got Toro Rosso now. Oh, God, this race. Been an absolute thrilling first lap. We're going to squeeze him out. Oh, he's bumped into NASA. I feel like I didn't really do nothing wrong there, squeezing that. I had the race in life. Anyway, we're going to be back after Grosjean. Wow, I gained quite a bit. I'm getting loads into it. Has he lost his front wing maybe? Or is he just going slow? I think he might just be going slow. Oh my God, that corner is absolutely hellish to try and get some good traction out of. There we go, we've got our work cut out for us at the moment at the Chinese Grand Prix. Obviously this is Legend AI as well, so they're not going to be, they won't handle those positions, as you saw from Ricardo. He was a fair fire. He didn't hit me off. I didn't hit him off in return. Tell you what, the way he defended that inside line, that was actually brilliant. There's nothing I could have done. Here we go, we're getting right to the back of Grosjean for this car. We should have an absolutely brilliant slipstream right there. We've got a decent launch. We've got a better launch than Grosjean. Slipstream, we've got a pull out. Very aggressive again, just like Malaysia. We've ducked back in. We've braked just a bit. Oh wow. Oh, I've gone down too many gears. Not quite sure where to brake that from. We've moved our way up to 7th now. Coming for you, Ricardo. DRS has enabled. Thanks, Jim. Just feeding the throttle as we go. Hopefully we can get our revenge on Ricardo this race in Malaysia. He absolutely mugged us off. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Because it was one hell of a finish anyway. The race might have not have been out quite as good, but the finish was definitely worth waiting for. Bit wide there, we didn't hit the apex at all. Again with one wide here. Obviously I have come straight on here with no practice whatsoever, so I do have a vague understanding of the tracks. I've done it on my other account. Obviously I've done practically the whole season, but by the time this goes out I'll probably have done the season. But it has been quite a while since, well, I say a while, but I have done a lot more tracks. So, just in case of getting back used to the braking zones. We are on lap 3 at the moment. No, we're not doing too bad, in fairness. And 7th.
Rosberg has just made a pass for the lead.
You just saw that Rosberg has made a pass for the lead. So, if he wins this, he's doing all 3 races so far. Rosberg a bit OP, you might say. Or just good.
You're slightly faster than Ricardo, around 3/10 per lap.
Nagar engineer giving us some info there. We're just a bit faster than Ricardo. And we're a lot faster than Grosjean. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, we do seem to gain on Ricardo during this little section here. But it's kind of the rest of the lap. Oh, wow. The rest of the lap he does kind of seem to pull away. But I think down the straights we gain as well. Obviously we've got a Mercedes engine, he's got a Renault. So that would only be true to life to gain on. Oh, squeeze check. Probably heard that. The chair is getting a bit squeaky. Give it a bit of an oil. I must admit though, we are getting a bit closer to Ricardo now. Whether we get close enough for the final lap is another question.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Must be picking up something in the mic. Because you can do this with the mic. So, but no, we'll test that out. Going down straight. Right, here we go. Fuel target.
We've only got about 5 kilos of fuel remaining now. That's 5 kilos of fuel.
Boom,
Excess of fuel, and we have some spare fuel to burn.
There you go, just proving that the voice recognition thing does actually work. And it's actually very useful, in fairness. Because you don't get any on the old games you got like a indicator on the right hand screen what came on, right hand side that came on. It showed you the tyre conditions.
For a chance to make a move.
Thanks, Jeff. They show you tyre conditions and temperatures, but obviously they don't have that anymore. I think they have it on the PC version. So, PC privilege. People might say PC master race, but oh god, I've just sparked that argument now. Oh dear. Well, anyway, I think we're going to slap it up to a bit of Rich. See if we can gain on Ricardo last minute. Final lap of the race, I'm not expecting to. So now we are only 3 tenths away from the DRS. If we can get DRS on for the straight, we're getting that apex pretty well. Down to 3rd for. Oh, that's a huge car. And again, no, I think we might just have to start at 7th again. It's not a good start to the season, in fact, another big conflict. It's not a good start to the season, really, for Williams. Well, for Massa anyway. But hasn't done too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna. The next episode I will sort out all them setups so we can actually challenge for podium, maybe even a win. So expect big things. And I've said that, and I'll be absolutely bad. I'll be even worse with the subs. Oh, Lewis Hamilton takes the win. Oh, there we go. That's different news from what we usually get. We usually get Rosberg winning. Well, we're going to cross the line in 7th place. Not bad, but not great. There we go. Let's have a look at the. Oh, he's getting out the car. He probably won't be happy this time. Wow. True Massa style, right? Looks absolutely disgusted.
No doubt
anyway, we're
about
going to
the
go to the
driver of
table.
day today. It's Lewis Hamilton, whose Mercedes was just too strong for the opposition. It's another win for the British driver.
Thank you, Guy. But anyway, we came 7th in that race. You can see Hamilton, Rosberg, Raikkonen, Pete Vettel. Blimey. Any? Oh, no, not really. McLaren's are last. We're going to go to the tables. We can see Rosberg still at the top. Hamilton's only 7 points behind now at this stage. Raikkonen's overtaken Vettel in the championship. Bottas is still ahead of us in the championship, but we are drawing on points now with Daniel Ricciardo. That is interesting. Roman Grove. Any? Now we're going to look at the constructors. Any changes? No, no changes whatsoever. Mercedes already hit the 100 mark. They're pulling away an absolute treat. We're on 5th, bang on 50. We've got almost double the Red Bull. So yeah, that's pretty good. Well, this is going to be the end of the episode. The next round is Bahrain, so it's going to be the first night race of the calendar. So yeah, end of the episode now. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.